Okay, Namaskar everyone. This is Amarvaju Lakshminatham from Telangana. So today I'm going to explain about H5P tool is Augmoto Image Blender. So this is a very best tool to interactive learners and attractive people, those who are motivated to learn something about H5P. Now I'm going to share my screen. This is an account of H5P. So in previous sessions, we already learned h5p.org, how to log in credentials and the interface of the H5P. Already we know about that. Now just today, now we are going to learn about the Augmoto Image Blender through this activity. Here is the new content. If you are going to create any new content, just click on this icon, click here. Then after that, you'll get the some window open like this. So in this total drop-down list, we had more than 21 different activities are provided here. In this, we can choose as just search. In the search content, you can type AGA Augmoto. Already it is appear on the top of the screen. So you can choose this and click on details. So then you'll get the some a pop-up window like this. If you doesn't know how to create this, so you can choose as a content demo. If not, so go through the direct click on use. So if you needed what license is to be done by this, click on this license icon here, left side of this. Then you can get that all these license are available here. Cannot hold liable all this license. So it is for free and open source software. It is easily we can utilize this. So I am simply click on use. So after that, clicking use, you'll get the screen. In this screen, in this interface, you have to know that here is the just focus on the cursor. Here is the tutorial icon is there, and one more is example icon is there. So if you doesn't know how to do this, there is don't bother about that. Just click on tutorial icon, which is located in the left side of the screen. Just click on that tutorial. You'll get the step-by-step Augmoto tutorial. Just go through this. Add a sequence of images that people are supported to look at sequentially. For example, photos of any item. Photos of an item that changes over time are images that reveal more and more details. So this is the way we can choose this. For example, here I mentioned 4 seasons. How the way we can explain the 4 seasons through this image blender. So here is the model image blender is there. Here is spring, summer, autumn, winter. So simply I'm just hold on the left mouse button on the bar and drag it to the right side, then automatically the season will be changed. So now it is coming into the summer. So again, hold it down the left mouse button and drag it to the right side towards autumn. So the season will be changed again. So again, hold it down and move it to the right side, winter side. So automatically the image was changed. So this is the way we can create the image blender. So this is more interactive to the students and learners, those who are need. So when to use Augmoto? You can use Augmoto for any kind of content where you want to display several images that people are supposed to look at a sequential. So this item is needed the sequential images. So you have to know that where sequential images are there. So then only you can use this tool. So here is how the way we can use this Augmoto. The step one is topic. In the topic, you have to write it down. So in this tutorial, we will create an Augmoto with 4 items, slides. Means what? So how the way we are using this? How the way it is created by the 4 seasons? The step by step now we are going to learn here. So step one is topic one. So how the way we can insert the topic? So in this tutorial, we will create an Augmoto with 4 items. That means 4 slides. There are 4 images. That is spring and summer and autumn and winter. Below each image, we will display dates when each season starts and ends. Means, so each spring and summer and autumn and winter, the day will be started and the day will be ended, which is the dates are provided in the bottom of the image. So that is the main topic. So now step two is creating an Augmoto is select a new content. So just now how the way we can through the 21 items we can choose the Augmoto through the image blender and click on the details. So after that we will get the Augmoto editor. This is the editor. So in the editor we will get the title and heading all this, and here is the untitled image and untitled image, and means how many images you need to add in this image blender. So this is the main editor, Augmoto editor place. So after that, now step 4 is task description. So here is the where we need to add the task. That is means type of the following text title. Title field means what? We have to write it down in the title column 4 seasons. Example content. So this is the title. And heading column, we have to write it down as 4 seasons in heading column. So just we will back into the Augmoto editing editorial. Here is the title bar. We have to write it down in the Augmoto 4 seasons examples. And heading place, you have to write it down 4 seasons, isn't it? So the next, after the completion of step 4, now we go to the, these are all the title is here, and similarly heading also we can write it down similar as like this. So now step 5 is the items. So item is nothing but we will add 4 items. We will start with the spring, fill in the following. So first download the image here. Means you can add the image in the first place and add a label to the spring. A description is you have to write down the spring season description. Spring runs from March 1 to May 31st. So here is the this is the message you have to download. Click here and message will be appear in this place. Okay, and the next labeling is here is the label, that is the spring. The next after the labeling, here is the labeling also there, that is also spring. The next description is you have to write it down in this box is spring runs from March 1 to May 31st. This is the first image we are added to the season. Now again, you got it down the second untitled image. Click on that. Again, you can add the image and add the label and add the description. Same like this. Similarly, you can add 3 to 4 images sequentially. Same add labels and add description to the everyone. After that, completion of this everyone. Here is the spring and summer, autumn, winter. The everything is added like this, and similar label also added, and the description is also added here. So after that, the total appear like this. So title, the 4 seasons, a license, public domain, and the dedication of CCO. So this is the public domain. Everybody can use it. So source is the public domain source, and author name is this is the person. If you can create this, you have to add the similar manner, and your name and your role, everything will be added here. So that is the metadata of yours. You can add the metadata also. The next, behavioral setting. This is the most important. When we click on to the behavioral setting in the drop down, you'll these 3 will appear. So enable all these 3. if a snap slider is enabled, what happens? If activated, the slider will snap to an image's position. Means the slider will be activated. So if the display tick mark is enabled, if it is activated, the slider bar will display a tick mark for each image. So the third one, display labels is enabled. What happens is, if it is activated, the slider bar will display a label instead of in addition to tick mark. So these three must be enabled in behavioral settings. After that, transparency replacement color, you have to choose the one color, click on this and choose one color of transparency where the place is transparent. In that place, it is automatically updated. Now, after that, finishing up, save button will be appear in the left side. You can click it on save button. Then next, take the embedded link and post it in wherever you need wanted to save. So this is the way we can add the Augmoto 4 seasons. This is the way we can clear. Now I'm going to share again. This is the spring season. Already the bottom of the description will be appear here. Spring season and spring runs from the March 1 to May 31st. And after that, when I drag to the right side, automatically the image will be shifted to summer. And the summer runs from June 1 to August 31st. Similar again. I'm going to autumn. The autumn will be appear here. The next I'm going to winter. The winter dates will be appear here. This is the way we can do the Augmoto and Image Blender tool. So this is the way we can do the Image Blender option and Augmoto tool to everyone. Thank you.